Hello everyone, welcome to ENbreezEN, the daily news analysis program by Team and Light. Today we'll be discussing the topics BharatNet, Dara Shikoh, One District One Product Scheme, Somnath Temple, Venture Capital, and a few associated topics like the Angel Investor and Viability Gap Fund. The first topic, BharatNet. So, BharatNet is a broadband connectivity program. This was originally launched in 2011 as the National Optical Fiber Network or NOFN, and later it was renamed as the BharatNet in 2015. So, this is a flagship mission implemented by the Bharat Broadband Network Limited (BBNL), which is a special purpose vehicle under the Ministry of Telecom. So when this BharatNet came into existence, it subsumed all the ongoing and proposed broadband network projects. And this is being implemented in a phased manner, and it is the third phase that is going on now, which is from 2019 to 2023. So the existing BharatNet project was connecting all the Gram Panchayats of the country by laying off optical fiber cables between blocks and Gram Panchayats. The scope of BharatNet has now been enhanced or increased to connect to all the inhabited villages of the country, approximately 6.43 lakhs, that is inclusive of the Gram Panchayats. Now this initiative called the BharatNet is considered to be the Government of India's flagship program and is considered to be the backbone of Digital India, which aims to reduce the digital divide between urban and rural India. Now this program is funded by the Universal Service Obligation Fund or USOF. So this fund has been set up to increase tele-density, and as per the new telecom policy of 1999, this fund or the Universal Service Obligation Fund will be raised through a universal access levy, and this is a percentage of the revenue earned by the operators under various licenses, and presently it is set at 5%. Next topic in discussion is Dara Shikoh. Dara Shikoh, as you all know, is one among the Mughal princes. He was the son of Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan and the brother of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. So both Aurangzeb and Dara Shikoh were sons of Shah Jahan. He is one of the most enlightened thinkers of all times, and he is a champion of interfaith understanding, philosopher, an artist, a translator, poet, and an administrator. So he was given the rank of Padshah-e-Buzurg Martaba, or the Prince of High Rank, by his father Shah Jahan. He was assassinated by his younger brother Aurangzeb in a struggle for the throne in 1659. This battle is known as the Battle of Succession. He has written many important works, and few important of them are Majma-ul-Bahrain, or translated as the Mingling of Two Oceans, and Siri Akbar, or the Great Mystery. This Majma-ul-Bahrain is said to be an analysis or a comparison between Vedanta philosophy of Hinduism and Sufism. Moving on, next topic is the One District, One Product scheme. So this was a scheme that was originally started or implemented by the government of Uttar Pradesh, and now it is a centrally sponsored scheme which is being implemented for a period of 5 years from 2020-21 to 2024-25. So what this scheme basically does is it promotes one particular product from one district, and thereby enhancing its production, improving the export potential, etc. So this is aimed at giving a major push to traditional industries synonymous with the respective districts of a state. Okay. This was a Japanese business development concept which was aimed at promoting a competitive and staple product from a specific area that will help push the sales, and also it will help to improve the standard of living of the local population of that area. And now this one district one product scheme has been merged with the districts as export hub initiative implemented by the Director General of Foreign Trade DGFT under the Department of Commerce. Moving on, next topic is the Somnath Temple. Somnath Temple is located in the Saurashtra region of the western coast of Gujarat. You can see it on the map. It's marked where the temple is located on the map of Gujarat. This temple is believed to be the first among the 12 Jyotirlinga shrines of Lord Shiva. So this is a temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. This temple has been reconstructed several times in the past because this was repeatedly attacked by several Muslim invaders and rulers. Okay, we have studied about Mahmud of Ghazni, who was a Turkish conqueror. He had plundered India almost 17 times, and one of his major expedition was plundering of this temple in 1025 AD. Now the present mandir was reconstructed in the Chalukya style of temple architecture and was completed in May 1951. Moving on, the last topic, venture capital. Venture capital is a form of private equity and a type of financing that investors provide to startup companies and small businesses that are believed to have long-term growth potential. So these are basically financing options that the investors do, which they make to startup companies and small businesses, which they believe have a long-term growth potential. So these investors are usually well off. They may be investment banks or maybe any other financial institutions. Okay. Now this venture capital need not always be in monetary form. This could be in monetary form, or this could even be technical or managerial expertise. Okay. Another related topic is the viability gap funding, or VGF. Viability gap funding is a grant to support projects that are economically justified but not financially viable. So there may be some projects which are essential for a country or a state or something, but the cost of these projects are so high that it's not always affordable financially, but they are in need. We need such projects. So these kinds of projects are implemented through viability gap funding, and the funds of viability gap funding will be provided from government budgetary. So the government itself is allotting funds for these VGFs. Okay, so, but sometimes these are also provided by the statutory authority who owns the project asset. This was launched in 2004 to support projects that come under the public-private partnership. And next and last term is the angel investor. So who is an angel investor? Angel investor is sometimes called a private investor, seed investor, or even an angel funder. So this is basically a high net worth individual who provides financial backing to small startups or entrepreneurs, typically in exchange for ownership equity in the company. So this angel investment is a risky kind of thing to do, and thus this kind of investment do not represent more than 10% of the angel investors portfolio. That's all for today. Thank you all for listening.